What's going on out there, ladies and gentlemen? Well, it is Monday evening again, and I got you another video and I got you another short story. So y'all check this out. There was a plane out there in California that was flying over to New York. Well, it's a pretty regular route. Well, it had to be diverted. It got diverted, and everybody got off the plane because it was going to be delayed for about an hour. All but one lady. Well, this lady, she was blind, and the guy could tell that she was blind that was on the plane telling the story, because she had her glasses on and she had her little seeing eye dog there up under, laying there quietly and everything. Well, the pilot came out and asked the lady, he knew her by name because she done flew that same flight so many times, asked her if she wanted to get off and stretch her legs, and she said no, but Buddy probably does, her dog, you know. So the pilot took Buddy out off the plane and for a walk. Well, when everybody saw this pilot come off of that plane with a seeing eye dog, to make matters worse, he had sunshades on. They all bolted. They did not get back on the plane. They even changed airlines. They thought their pilot was blind. I'm telling you, Lord of mercy, I wouldn't doubt it nowadays. I mean, you hear stories of pilots drinking and all kind of stuff. Nope, I don't fly. My feet are firmly planted on the ground or in the floorboard. Copy that. All right. This week in our business, we had to spend a little money on Champ. Yep, had to spend some money on Champ again. Last time it was batteries. That was $1,000. This time I got me a $3,000 bill. That's right. We had to take her in there because we had been having some issues with the on guard and with an air leak. Well, I took her to Freightliner. They couldn't find the air leak, but that sucker will leak down in 4 or 5 hours. Sometimes it might take overnight, but they could not find the air leak. That's what they told me. What can you do? I mean, you take it to the shop and they can't find it. It's on there somewhere, but they ain't gonna spend 20 hours trying to find that air leak. I reckon that's a good thing. You know, I guess you could go broke. They say even some of the new trucks are coming out and do that. And the on guard, they ran it on the computer. He said that they tried to update it and everything, and it's working as it should. They don't have any codes coming up. It's not acting silly. Because I had wanted them to take that on guard system off completely, and they refused to do that. It said it's a safety feature and that they got in trouble in the past by taking off somebody's on guard system. So this particular set of Freightliners will not take them off anymore. I could probably go somewhere else, but we tried to turn it off at a Western Star dealership, and buddy, let me tell you, all the lights and whistles came on. It went to acting stupid. That was not a pleasurable experience at all. But the thing that cost us the most money this time around was that we had to get new DEF filters. Now, I have been priced $1,500 to get them baked, get them clean. Well, Freightliner put them in there for $2,000 brand new, and they had them in stock. So I got a set of brand new DEF filters in that old truck, and we haven't got any miles with a load yet. He'll be leaving out he'll be leaving out before y'all get this video. So hopefully that's going to increase the power and performance of the truck, because they were 88% full. She was struggling to breathe, you know what I mean? And an engine's got to breathe. He said just driving at bobtail, he could already tell it sounded different and performed a little different. So I'm hoping that it gets a little bit more power. You know, ever since we got that DT12 transmission set right, he says that thing will pull hills, it'll outpull some of them large cars out there, you know. And that Detroit DD15, I've always liked them. I mean, this one here, knock on wood, I have put 600,000 on this one myself, and it had 228 on it when I got it. I'm at 821,591 now, and she's doing good. And I have to talk good about her. As long as you keep your overheads and your service done at regular intervals, I recommend doing it a little sooner than what the factory recommends. That way you're a step ahead, you know. It's a write-off for taxes. It's a cost of doing business thing, you know. You take care of that piece of equipment and she will last you a long time. You hear a lot of people having problems with these older motors, these newer motors, and I think a lot of it is they don't take proper care of their equipment. You got to service that thing. You got to grease that thing. You got to make it last you down the long run. Just like your body. You got one body in this world. You got to take care of it, because without that body, you ain't going to turn no miles. You're going to be pushing up daisy. If you want to provide for your family, and you know, ultimately that's the goal in life. You got to provide for your family, for your children's future. That's what you're supposed to be doing. Not out here blowing every dollar you got. I'm gonna get off of that. I'm gonna save that for a different type of video. But yes, you need to get out there and provide for your family. Take care of your body. Take care of your truck. Let's make some money. I am a die-hard capitalist. I love the capitalist system that allows you to work, the free market system where we can own things and grow businesses and actually have a decent life in this great United States of God darn America. There I go. I'm getting off on left field again. Lord of mercy, hallelujah. There I go. But yep, we had a couple days off. I took about a little over a week off, I guess you could say. I just went out there to Ohio and dropped a load at Staples, picked up a load for Snyder, going down to Amazon, a new Amazon that they are going to be building in San Antonio. I got conveyor parts. That's right, conveyor parts of all things. It's a lightweight load. I took 5,000 pounds up, and I'm bringing about 5,000 pounds back down, which is good because, like I say, old Dee Dee, she's not getting the best fuel mileage like she used to get. I originally was thinking that it's because we changed from Loves to the TA and Petro, but think that there might be a quality of fuel issue between the two. But since we changed to TA and Petro, my truck is not rough idling, you know, like it's got some kind of fuel flow regulator in there, and it will idle up and down, idle up and down. It was doing that pretty bad, and now that I'm using TA and Petro, it's not doing that anymore. Even though the fuel is burning faster, I don't know if it's burning cleaner in my system because something happened and my fuel regulation has leveled out and I'm getting a steady, consistent idle. That makes me happy because ain't nothing worse than a rough idle on the truck. I like my truck to run smooth and consistent. It's not, I don't believe it's healthy for an engine to do all that mess. But I'm going to try to make some scheduled videos and try that for a little while because I can make them whenever I get a chance and then have them uploaded and they'll pop up for y'all. So Mondays is going to be, you know, a basic update about our business and what we got going on. I'm going to try to do some on Wednesday that is strictly about trucking business and how to operate, how I've learned how to operate, I guess you could say. I'm not giving any advice now. Y'all keep in mind, these videos are for entertainment only. These are just the ways that I do business, and I'm just trying to let y'all see how things work for me. And whether you do them or not, that's on y'all. These are just for entertainment. That is a fact. I want to entertain y'all and let y'all know how things go for me in business. I don't want y'all banking on me telling y'all, you know, the best way to make money. There's 5 million different ways to make $1. Don't just be waiting on me to tell you how to make $1. And on Fridays, we're going to do Faithful Fridays. So we're going to put up a message video on Friday. And Monday's going to be the business update. And Wednesday is going to be financials. Anyway, that's all for today. God bless, and I'll catch y'all in the next ride.